This is the Hidden VTuber channel. I'm Hidden and we're playing a bit of Diablo II. We have the Lord of Destruction expansion set, but we might not get to see that during this stream because it takes a while to get to the extra content. And hey, merry spooky, happy Halloween! I have a hat. It's a bit questionable looking, but I have a hat. Hey, I look like I'm ready for Halloween most of the time anyway, we will be just playing single player. You'll notice, anyone who knows Diablo 2 will see that we're not on the latest version. That's because this is the physical release, as in the 20-year-old physical release, rather than the version you can buy on the Blizzard store at the moment. There might be a way of updating it. I haven't bothered, and I don't think it actually matters. But we're going to be playing some single player. And we are going to play the Necromancer, because, hey, it's Halloween. We need to play the Necromancer, right? Summoning undead minions and cursing his enemies are his specialties. It has to be an expansion character? Yes? No? Yes? We're going to make it an expansion character. And we are going to name him... what are we naming him? We're going to name him... Spook Bringer. Because he brings the spook, because he's a necromancer and he summons stuff. We're not making it a hardcore character. That would maybe end the stream a bit earlier than I intend to. So no hardcore. What is hardcore, for anyone who's never played? It turns the game into a roguelike. You die, your character is gone. I'm sure this seems like a good idea at some point, but I'm not sure most players would go for that these days. Okay, so...
Good day.
Good day? Good day. Happy Halloween.
Greetings, stranger.
Hello.
I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
You're not?
Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram.
The game's been out for 20 years.
Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world
Not sure many
again.
people are playing it right now.
I don't know if I believe that. But a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside.
Hey, things
Until
for us
it's
to kill.
safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lutga Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive, then I'll take you along.
Yes.
You should talk to
that would be
too.
helpful.
She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
Yay, story. So, Warrior's cool. He doesn't die during the story, I don't think. It's been a while since I've played this game. Can't remember who dies during the story. I'm sure some NPCs die during the story. So yes, this is an old game. This is a 20-year-old game, so there are some systems in here which are a bit weird compared to what you might see nowadays. So the skill trees are nothing weird, but in the initial release, there was no... I don't think there was any way to respec the skill tree. So no way to refund your points, so you could just build badly and you were stuck. I think in this version of the game, after a ton of updates, there are respecs in the game, so we could do something different if we wanted to switch.
I can't do that
Halfway through, I'm having a genuine how do I play game moment. Oh. Raise skeleton. How do I bind things? Oh no, I ate a ate a potion? I drank a potion. That's not what I wanted to do. Hang on, how do this? Oh, the F keys. Okay. So you can bind skills to F keys. Control to... Hold control to run, or R to toggle, I think? Yeah. And yes, this is the Rogue Encampment. Now, if you've played Diablo 2, you generally play it with the map up. You can hit tab to toggle it. And it makes the game pretty ugly to look at, but this is basically how you play the game. You play it with this up. I'm not sure why anyone thought it was a good idea to just throw it over the screen like this, but I guess it works.
Hi there, I'm Charcy, the
Hello.
blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around here.
Strong? Are you sure about that one?
Many of
Well,
our sisters
well, level
fought
1.
bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true veterans, bearing some really powerful items.
Yep.
Seems like their victory was short-lived, though. Most of them are now corrupted by Andariel.
So, this being Diablo 2, Diablo 1 has already happened, and the characters she's referring to are some of the playable characters in Diablo 1. Who else do we have? Geed? Yes.
A necromancer? I hoped I'd never have to lay my eyes on one of your kind again. The recent troubles in this area have
Rude.
brought out all kinds, I see. Nevertheless, your money's good. A spare weapon, some gold, a small gem is all I want in exchange for the equipment you'll need on whatever quest you might undertake. No, don't be shy. All of my items are guaranteed for life and come with a 2-day warranty.
Yeah, he says that. There's nothing of the sort. So, Charcy is the weapon and armor shop. Geed is the
Hello.
gambling shop. So, he sells unidentified items for a lot of money. And this is one of the only ways to get some of the better equipment in the game, except for straight up grinding. And the way you're supposed to play this game is you're supposed to grind. It's kind of a... It's not particularly friendly to beginners. This game's from before the age where games kind of started being designed with bringing beginners into the game easily.
I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye.
This is
I
nostalgic.
welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls.
It's been over a
You
decade
see,
since I played
our
this.
ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it, but she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time.
Okay,
There is a place of great evil in the wilderness.
there we go. There's the dialogue I was
Tasha's
waiting
rogue
for.
Scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you.
Yes, the Great Eye. Well, if the Great Eye is not watching, what else would it be doing? Quest log. Look for the Den of Evil. Which shouldn't be hard to find. Where's Kasha?
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust.
Yes, so you can't do anything with Cassiopeia at the moment. After a certain point, is it after the second quest? Maybe? I can't remember. You can then rent mercenaries from her. So...
All who oppose me, beware.
There we go. And then we can raise a skeleton from the monster's corpse, which will go around fighting for us. Woo! Oh my, how do you do auto pickup again? Is it auto pickup? Hang on, there's a key combination for exposing the labels on dropped things automatically, I think it was, which makes picking things up a lot easier. I can't remember it after over 10 years, as you might expect. Yeah, no, it's gone. Okay, I'll have to make do without it, I guess. Hey, there's a chest, loose boulder, and basically this is a randomized map. Let's grab that skill shrine. That increases all of our skill levels by, was it 1 or 2 temporarily? Oh, 2. Okay, we'll take that. Necromancer, basically, if you build into summoning, you just walk around and your skeletons and stuff do everything for you. Almost. You have to participate a bit when things get a bit more difficult. But you can just chill and walk around. The other thing you can do is spec into bone spells, which are damage-dealing spells without an element? Yes, I think that's right. Damage-dealing spells without an element. And, oh hey, boots will, if you have no equipment and you pick up a piece of equipment, you put it on automatically. That looks terrible. We don't care about those. But we can sell them for pretty much no money, I think. Yes, pretty much no money. But yeah, if we want to go into bone spells, then we basically pump teeth for a while. The skill shrine expired. Oh well. We're back down to a single skeleton for the moment. What do we want to do? Summoning or teeth? It's Halloween. We want to summon things, right? Yeah, it's Halloween. We'll summon things. If we can find anything to kill. Also, we need to find the Den of Evil, which is somewhere on this map. Don't know where. It's just somewhere. That's the joy of Diablo 2's randomized maps. Hey! It's a level up, and hang on. Yeah, let's put that there. Yeah, when you level up, the item bonuses you get, if you have any item bonuses which are contributing towards things you can summon, the summons vanish. For some reason, I don't know why. Maybe the game is recalculating what you can do when you level up, and it removes and then reapplies the item bonus, maybe? Hey, we got rid of one set of rubbish boots and got another set of rubbish boots. Excellent. I could do with a quilted vest. I think that's what I could do with. Quilted vest. If one of the enemies would like to drop those. Oh, crude handbags. Why not? We're not going to use it, but why not? Minor mana potion. We're not going to need that. Probably should go into teeth. That would make things go a bit more quickly, but it's Halloween, so let's bring the spook because we are spook bringer. Oh. There we go. Okay. Is it these things which drop? I think it's these things which can drop quilted armor. I'm out of stamina. If you run yourself out of stamina by running for too long, you need to stop moving before your stamina starts replenishing, which is really awkward when you're clicking and holding to move. Okay. Right, where are you going now? Hey, a shield, nice. Correct throwing knife can be money, sure. There we go. Hey, a belt, nice. That gives us belts are a special piece of equipment because they give you an extra row on your hotkeys, potions and stuff. Hang on, how do I move these without consuming them? Okay. Left click. Right. Okay, so we want to... Yeah, we want to put ourselves up to 3 skeletons. Because that's where the gain on the number of skeletons slowly starts to fall off. And then... What level are we? What's the key for... Aha, stats. Right, level 3. Yeah, the starting stats vary depending on character, and you get 5 stat points per level up. We'll just ignore this for now. We literally do not need to pump any stats because we are a necromancer. We'll get the 3rd pointer in to skeletal mastery. No, summon raise skeleton? Raise skeleton. And then we want the couple points, I think, in skeletal mastery. Or do we want bone armor first? Might want bone armor. Yeah, we'll probably get bone armor or 1 point in skeletal mastery the next time we level up. That's not what I wanted to do. Right, we need to find this dungeon. Stamina potion. Nice. Let's Yeah, let's put that on our... belt. Sure. I mean... we don't really need much mana for summon necromancer. Okay, so the dungeon is that way. How this map works is, if you follow the path, you'll end up either at Flavy over there, this exit onto the next map, or you'll end up at the dungeon, the Den of Evil. What I'm going to do is, I mean, if my dudes would stop going away to fight things, sure, we'll hang around. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to town, sell off what I've just picked up, because we kind of do need money. Not that it'll sell for much.
Good evening.
And then... how do I quick sell? Right click? Right click? Nope. Shift. Nope. Control click. There it is. Sell off all of that. And then...
Not in town.
I'm not sure what I just...
I can't do that here.
Oh, right. I was hitting shift.
Good evening.
Right, I want this and I want this. Yeah, I mean, the other thing we want to look out for is just equipment for plus to skills. Let's see. I mean, we have nowhere near enough money for anything useful at the moment. Our +1 to raise skeleton starting wand is probably going to last us a while. Okay. There we go. So, town portal scrolls open a portal to town when they're used, and once you come back through them, the portal disappears. So what you can do in multiplayer is, if you have 2 players use a Scroll of Town portal and they return through each other's portals, the portals won't disappear, which is a trick which sometimes comes up, not very often if you're playing online with randoms. I'm not sure if there are many randoms to play online with nowadays. And Scroll of Identifies let you identify unidentified items, which doesn't really explain much. Some items you can't see the abilities on them straight away until you identify them, and usually they are stronger than most of the other stuff you can pick up. Oh hey, this is back. Feel more skillful. Woo! Actually, never mind that. We'll pick up this experience shrine. This is more important. Nice. Den of Evil is here. Nice. Kill all the monsters in the den.
Death within this place.
Okay, these guys res the small dudes, and the resed small dudes don't give you any experience, I don't think. Oh wait, there's another shaman somewhere, isn't there? Right, and they can shoot fireballs, unlike pretty much everything else in this area. Yeah, nothing else in this area actually has a ranged attack, I don't think. Alright, is there anything over here? This quest can get annoying if you just like miss one dude and clear everything else, and you have to backtrack through the entire place to figure out what you've missed. Hey, armor, nice. Ah. There you are. There we go. Okay. Also, really easy way to miss monsters. If someone reses them from where you've come from and you don't notice, like that. Alright. Yay! Hide quickly, that's what I like to see. Hey, gloves, nice. So we now have equipment except for a hat. Yes, except for a hat. Oh, I think I remember what the command I was thinking of was. Was it slash no pick up? I think that might have been it. So what this does, it normally if you have an item like this on the ground, if you click on it, you pick it up, which is a pain, because it'll fill your inventory when you don't want it to. But if you use no pickup, it disables that, and you have to hold Alt to bring up the item name labels before you can pick anything up. Okay. Woo! There's a level. I want to drop a point in. Bone armor? Yeah. Let's put our 1 point in bone armor. Let's put that on. Let's just drop that on F2 for now. Cast that. And bone armor absorbs, what was it? 10 damage? 20 damage? Which makes sense early, but it actually blocks an entire single instance of damage if it would exceed the amount it would absorb. So it's pretty strong later on for just negating a single stray attack, and it becomes necessary later on. Feel ready for battle. Woo! This does basically nothing for us. But I guess we can take it anyway. Hang on, which way are you trying to go? This way? Sure. There is a dude this way. And because bone armor is quick to recast, if it expires, you can just recast it really quickly. Which means you negate one attack. Recast, you negate another attack. And it makes things a lot easier. Who is? Oh, you're doing that. Go on over here. We cleared this? Yeah, we've cleared this. Alright, so... we never brought back our third skeleton, did we? Good job. Okay, so there are 5 monsters remaining. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this dude, Corpse Fire, is a unique monster. Oh, okay. we'll bring back a dude. And unique monsters have special abilities assigned to them. So this guy has undead spectral hit. I think that means he does he bypass defense, or is it that ice attack? Might be that chill attack, which is what it actually does. I need to bring back some dudes. Okay. There we go, and
I can't carry any.
like I said, we just wait for...
Is that enough to earn the rogue's trust?
We wait for our dudes to do the work. Like that. We don't care about the crude handouts. We do want that magic short bow, and we can get rid of, I don't know, we'll swap that for that, sure. And we want this light healing. Light healing potion? Yeah, okay. And I think that was everything. So we'll pick up this change, which we totally don't need, but whatever. And there we go. Back to the rogue's encampment. Now, when we talk to Kara, this thing will
You have cleansed the den of evil,
flip up and fall on the ground in a
earned my
moment.
trust, and may yet restore
think,
my faith in humanity.
She gives you a
The
ring.
reward is training in the skill of your choice.
Was it not a ring? Or am I thinking of something else? Who gives you a ring? Someone gives you a ring, right? But yeah, she gave us a skill point instead. That's helpful. Kind of. Yeah. That is helpful. Let's identify this short bow. We're not going to use it, but it'll get us more money once we identify it. If we were anyone who wanted to hit anyone, these would make sense, but for us, they don't. So let's flip them for decent, okay money. This could have been better. Do we care about this chips topaz? Probably not going to be grinding much. We can hold on to it for now. And yeah, we absolutely can't afford anything yet. So let's put that away. We'll do we need this much stuff? Probably not. I mean, I'm pretty sure we don't need this many mana potions. And we sure as heck don't need any light mana potions anytime soon. Hang on. Let's just quickly sort out our equipment. Our really rubbish equipment. The other thing we want to look for is belts here, or better belts, because the bigger belts have more rows of stuff you can assign to them. Okay, yeah, we don't need that many potions. We'll pick up plenty more later. Also, depositing money here is kind of important. If you die, you leave a corpse and drop your money. Your corpse has your current equipment on it, so you need to go out and retrieve it, or you can quit and then re-enter the game, and it'll be brought back to the hub town of whichever level of the game you're on. The other thing, the money, that goes away. So deposit your money. Right, right, the skill point. What do we want to do with this skill point? We could get amp damage. Might be an idea to get amp damage now. We're level, what, 4? Actually, what are our stats here? Race skeleton, 1 to 2 damage. Actually, we probably want to just get a point of skeleton mastery first, don't we? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, that seems important. Let's do that. And then we'll go... do we want amp damage next? Because level 6 we want our golem. I think it's 6. Yes, it's 6. Hey, I remembered stuff. And I've not touched our stats from leveling up yet, because, well, we don't need to. The way to build most characters in the game is to get enough strength for the equipment you want to equip, because equipment has a strength requirement, and then pump vitality, I think, pretty much. Just get enough for your item requirements, and that's about it. Let's put those slightly better boots on. Sure, we don't actually need these, whatever. And, the waypoint was here. Okay. So, waypoints are throughout the world, and they're quick travel points, basically. Not much to say about them. Oh, from this map onwards, these guys start appearing on the overworld. Oh! You're a named monster. Woo. Okay. And did we level up, or did... I just ate a potion. Didn't eat a potion, drank a potion. And I didn't want to do that. Hardly matters, we can replace it easily enough. Let's see. We've got plenty of mana, we'll just recast Bone Shield while we have some downtime. Oh, oh right. These are some of the corrupted rogues. They start appearing on this map, and well, basically leading up to the first side quest, I think it is. Yeah. Light mana potions, I'm going to be picking those up because they sell for a bit more. Where is the dude? There is a dude here somewhere. Who is rezzing these guys? Oh, hey, I need my skeletons because I can't really fight. I mean, I can still at this point, just a bit, but not much. I'm not going to be very effective. Okay. I think we're just going to follow the path to try and find the next area quickly. There we go. Okay, so we're close to a level. I'll take that. Ooh, superior leather armor. Nice, that's better than what we've currently got. Hey, there's our level. And what did I say we were putting your points into? Skeleton Mastery? Yeah, it was Skeleton Mastery or Amp Damage. One of the two. Probably want to do Skeleton Mastery, right? Yeah. Okay. So we've got Stamina Potion, Gold. Yeah, sure. Oh, wait, I need my third dude back. Oh, here we are. Second quest. Kill Blood Raven. So, I think there are some better monsters around this area. So, we can get a bit of experience off them. And Blood Raven, I think, is always in a fixed position in the middle of this kind of mini offshoot map kind of thing. This is a set kind of block which is always the same in terms of the random maps that are generated. So I think we'll just wander around the middle. Not wander around the middle, wander around the outside and then go to the middle. They're not giving a whole lot of experience, are they? That's fine, I guess. These zombies, the Hungry Dead, are a bit tankier than the skeletons with PC, but not by a whole lot. Our crew here can still wipe them out pretty quickly. Okay, so there's Blood Raven. Kinda scary. She does do a decent chunk of damage. And she has a chilling attack. Where is she gone?
My army will destroy you.
Oh. Let's... I just consumed a potion when I didn't mean to. Whatever. It's a light health potion as well. Dang. That's unfortunate. There we go. And then now it's time to play Chase Down Blood Raven. And not get hit too much. Oh, right, she can resurrect the Hungry Dead. I forgot, that was the thing. Oh, this is a pain. She keeps running. Oh, it's taking a bit more damage than I intended, but that's fine, and she is down. Nelly, she ran. Stop running! Get back here! There we go. And when she goes down, she drops some stuff and emits lightning, which takes out everything in the area. Okay, drop that, pick that up.
Blood Raven. Rest well.
Okay. So we can hop back to town, and the
Good
reward
evening.
comes from Kasha. She gives you a yes, the reward is a mercenary. I don't think I want to get a mercenary immediately. We can get it. We can get them later, and I think they come at a high level. It's based roughly on your current level.
Greetings.
To identify these charms. Charms are effects items which give you effects while they're in your inventory. Problem with that is you don't have a very large inventory, so they better be worth it. 135 damage. We're not hitting things, we don't really care. Throwing knives. +1 to maximum damage. I don't even think that increases the worth of it very much. Oh right, we still have small charm. +1 defense. Wow. Super helpful, right? I mean, it sells for a decent bit. But we don't really care. Let's see. Yeah, not a lot selling for much. Oh, unidentified javelins. I didn't know we had those. +1 to maximum damage. Okay, sure. We're not using them, but it increases the value a little bit. Let's flip those light mana potions, the strangling gas potion. Let's put those away. How much health do we actually have? 51. Well, we don't need quite this many. Alright. We now do have some gold. We might be able to get something a little more useful. +2 to bone armor. Nope. Right, +2 to skeleton mastery. That might be a thing. It's not ideal, but it would be better than our +1 to raise skeleton. Do I go for this? Do I go for this? I think I go for this. Which means we have to delay our golem to get our third skeleton back. Yeah. This is pretty important at the moment. Yeah, we'll put it on our spare slot because it doesn't sell for anything anyway. So we now have level 4 skeleton mastery, which is making these dudes pretty strong. Yeah, that's pretty strong for right now. Let's see. How much damage am I doing? Okay, so they do more than twice the amount of damage I do. That's actually pretty funny. I like that. Wouldn't be a summon user without the summons being stronger than the summoner, right? Now what we can do here is we can go in the crypts. Crypts? Mausoleums. Same difference. And I think it's not... This isn't the first indoor area, but you can really begin to see it here. There is a light radius around your character, and the pillars and things do obstruct your vision, so you do need to be a bit cautious. Oh, nice. So there's some stuff we can identify. Oh, almost out. Well, let's go for the ring. +1 to dexterity. We totally do not care about this, but we may as well put it on until we get back to town. This is completely just a side area, but we can find some stuff here which could be useful. Yes, enemies can be inside the barrels, or they can blow up in your face. That is also a thing. I've been on low health and died to an exploding barrel before. That was an infuriating moment. Oh. Anything around here? Hey, it's the proper chest. Rejuvenation potion, kind of important. Potions usually grant you a fixed amount of fast regeneration rather than them being an instant heal. A rejuvenation potion is an instant heal. You really want rejuves on your belt if you can help it. Right, found the chest in this... Hang on, that's the doorway. Here's the doorway. We found the chest in this one. We'll go into the other side. Pop back to town to sell our spoils, and then move on to... What's the next area called again? Whatever the next area is. I can't remember what it's called. Oh. Hey, it's a champion. What class am I using? This is Necromancer. Of the Necromancer builds we could use, I'm going for a Summon Necromancer rather than a Bone Necromancer. Or a Bone Mancer, as they were called. So summoning things instead of using non-elemental spells. I probably do want to point in corpse explosion at some point. So I do need to get some of the spells in the bone tree. You can also make a poison necromancer, but that's a PvP build and is extremely useless in single player. Monsters can be straight up poison immune. So you do not want to be a poison necromancer doing single player.
I am overburdened.
Also, hello, Merry Spooky. There is PvP in this game. Yes. I think by default, the game has by default the game has PKing on. And you need to party up if you want to not get PK'd by people. So that there was a lot of griefing in the heyday of this game, where you'd have people, going back to town, which allowed them to leave the party, then coming back out and killing you if you weren't careful. Also, another thing you could do in the days of really old computers, it took a while for assets to load. So, let's say you were playing a Summon Necromancer. You go to a waypoint you know someone else in the game is going to fast travel to while you're not partied with them. The moment they travel there, it takes an increased amount of time for their machine to load in all the skeletons. And in that time, your skeletons will probably kill them. So that was a particularly nasty way of being able to PK people in the game. Hey, 100, how are you doing? So cute, thank you. I am Pumpkin today.
Good day.
I need some scrolls. Alright, that was almost all of the money I picked up randomly, but should get some nice stuff off here. Raven Pelt Leather Armor, that has higher defense, plus 5 to life. That's fairly valuable at the moment. So we will definitely take that. What else do we have? Some small charms, plus 1 defense. Increased gold drops, we don't really care about that. We're just wanting to up the value of the stuff before we sell it. Playing Little Hope, it's a horror game. Yes, I just kind of realised there were no horror games I really wanted to play today. I wasn't in much of a horror game mood. I'm pretty much never in much of a horror game mood. Okay, I need to get more scrolls. I do have Amnesia 1 and 2, I think, from when they were free on the Epic Store. But I've not ever touched them. I've never even installed them. So scary. Ah, nice. Hello, I think Brazilian friend. How are you? I'm good. Hang on. I cannot Portuguese. Give me a moment. I think that's Brazilian Portuguese. Everything good? Yes, everything good. How do I? What was I wanting to do? I was wanting to sell this stuff, wasn't I? Let's flip all of it, including these. We want to flip this as well. Yeah, why not? Let's put useful things on our belt. We can... yeah, get rid of those as well. And then double check for anything better. I don't think we can... we've really got anything? That's kind of nice, but... no. We'll not get this. Happy Halloween! Yes, happy Halloween to you as well. I don't see anything better. No. Need for Speed Shift is so funny. I do want to play some kind of racing game on here eventually. It might just end up being Mario Kart, because I own Mario Kart. But yeah, nope, no better belts yet. Still watching for better belts. I'm not sure what level they become available. I think it's based on your character level. Yes, how close are we to level 6? Fairly close. Should be there soon. And we can either get our 3rd skeleton back, or we can get our clay golem. Oh. Probably our 3rd skeleton. I think it ends up... Yeah, the 3rd skeleton ends up being more DPS. But the golem is tanky, and it's 1 point for one more thing to summon, as opposed to 2 points into raise skeleton for one more thing to summon. I forget how long it takes to get places in this game. Maps can be absolutely huge. I can do a bit of damage. It's not as effective as my dudes killing things, but I may as well contribute, right? Yeah, I'm walking up to this guy, or he's gonna distract my skeletons from everything else by rezzing things which aren't worth any experience. Ooh, throwing knives. Those are worth some money. We'll pick those up. Fulminating potion, also worth some money. Is that just a... yeah, it's not worth much. So, where are you? Here. Oh, it's an encampment, and... oh, right. This is going to be a pain, because the unique over there can res the little dudes which will continually distract my skeletons, and I need my skeletons to do stuff. Oh hey, nice, level up. Okay, so we'll get skeleton number 3? Yeah, we'll get skeleton number 3 back. Yeah, I was longing to show up here. I'm sorry for not coming here again. Not at all. Come whenever you're able to. Let's see. Online classes are inhaling my time. Promise I will show up more often to honour my title of 100th subscriber. Thank you very much. But yes, class is important. I wonder how that's going with online classes. Be interesting to have just online classes all the time. Don't know. It would feel weird not having to travel somewhere for class and just not being in a classroom. I have to assume that I missed the streams a lot. Actually, at the moment, we're just doing weekends, so you're not missing as many streams as you would be otherwise. I'm still not done with the project, which is taking up a lot of my time. Also, I was totally just looking at my OBS screen there instead of my actual game screen to play the game, which was definitely not what I wanted to do. Alright. Oh, he flew up. That's wonderful. Alright, let's identify this cap. That's a better cap. We'll have that, and we'll have this hand axe. Sure. Almost everyone. Yeah, almost everyone. Yeah, not really much more experience out here to be had. Oh, light healing potion, we'll have that. And we'll port back. I do need to get another scroll. Otherwise,
Yes?
I will get caught out. Let's see, what I've got unidentified. Quilted armor. Of thorns. Not as good as what I've currently got. Might have been worth something. Okay, let's flip that. Let's flip that. And yeah, just everything. We don't need the excess keys, we don't need that. We don't need these. Sure. We'll just deposit our money so we don't lose it if we die, or rather, so we don't drop it if we die. That's the more important part. Okay. And you want to get back on the path. So the next area should be on the wall in this direction, I think. I could be wrong, but it should be up there. Oh, lots of dudes here. Let's get this shaman who just 180 no-scoped me. He was facing one way and fired in the other. Oh, money. What's that? Is this... I forget what grayed out is... Oh, it's just a socketed buckler. Butler? Buckler. Okay, yeah, let's kill the things which are directly behind us, just in case we need to run away. Oh, is there a cave on this map? There must be. I think this is an optional. Yeah, this is an optional dungeon. So we can just get in here for a bit of loot. Okay. Where do I want to be? I'm not too good at recognizing the patterns for the randomly generated maps in areas like these, so I basically end up wandering around blindly for the most part. It's generally just a case of remembering how many levels each... Ooh, rejuve, nice. How many levels each dungeon has. And then hopefully don't miscalculate anything from there. Wait, what was that? Shrine here. Fire shrine? Ow! Okay. Note to self, don't click on fire shrines. That was painful. May as well identify one of these charms, which I can't even use. Wonderful. Thought I might get some use out of one of the charms. Apparently not. What is this? Unidentified ethereal throwing knives. That is completely useless. So ethereal things can't be repaired. If you can't repair the throwing knives, then you can't replenish the quantity after you throw them. That is completely useless. Oh. Also, that is rather gruesome. Just corpses tied to stakes. For what it's worth, this game is rated, I think, 16 plus. But it's so pixelated that I'm not sure anyone really cares in this day and age. Some slight gruesome imagery. Oh, small charm. Superior boots. Oh, wow. These have a single point more of durability. Why not? Let's swap those right out. Where's the stairs or the chest? I can't remember if this is 1 or 2 levels. Oh, that's a champion? No, that's a unique. So that whooshing sound when I was attacking just there, that's the sound of me missing repeatedly. So this game has an accuracy system. If you don't have high enough dexterity, which translates to attack rating, you can't hit things. Doesn't matter if you're standing right next to it and swinging at it, you just cannot hit. Oh, that's a wall. Let's not walk into that. Can't see. Oh. Hmm. I know what that's about. Weird. Can't see me in the subscription tab. Not sure how much I can do about that. I suppose I can try to get in touch with YouTube and ask. Might not get a whole lot out of them, but I can try. Also, I'm totally carrying too much.
I can't carry it.
Alright then. Let's get rid of those. Also, don't click on items while you have your inventory open. It forces you to pick up the item and then manually move it in. It's really annoying. Yes, thank you for letting me know about that. That's really weird. Okay, let's go with this dude. And we'll quickly port back to town.
Hello.
Hello. We're going to ignore you still until we're a higher level.
Welcomes you.
I need to. Hang on, how do I? Oh, yeah, right click to buy repeatedly. Okay. So right click to use. +6 to life. But it requires a level of 14, so I definitely don't care about that. Defense, again, that's the defense is the evasion stat basically for the accuracy rolls. So really don't care about 1 point. Oh, poison damage. We might keep that. Gives us a little more damage to poke with. Summons other than skeletons. Yes, there are skeleton mages, a variety of golems, but you can only have a single golem of any type out at any one time, which is a bit unfortunate. And in general, the clay golem is fairly reliable. The only other one, I think, which was particularly viable, was the blood golem. Yeah, I think it was the blood golem, and you can cast the Iron Maiden curse on the blood golem, and the recoil damage, the thorns damage of Iron Maiden counts as damage dealt by the blood golem, and damage dealt by the blood golem heals you and the golem itself, which is a pretty cool combo, if I'm remembering that correctly. I think I am. And then the last thing you can summon is you can just straight up revive monsters for a certain amount of time, but you need to get to level 30 for that, which is quite a ways off. Now let's flip these items. Okay. Do we need this many stamina potions? Why not? Let's have to get rid of that. And I think that's probably about it. That's exactly what we have now. Yeah, nothing better than what we have. What on earth? Oh, that's just a a socketed wand with no effects on it. That's not any use. But it had a level requirement of 7, which was a bit weird. Maybe that's just the level requirement for a socketed wand in general. Not sure how that's supposed to make sense or be useful, but sure. Where have we not gone yet? Because there's definitely either stairs to a second level or a chest somewhere on this map. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered with the poison damage charm, because I can't hit anything on my accuracy rolls. What I haven't looked at is what necromancers can really do in Diablo 3, because I know they added them, I think maybe as DLC, but I've not checked what they can do. I just kind of remember they added them at some point and then never played. And before that they had the Witch Doctors, which had some summons, but were mainly about summon-themed spells, which slightly scratched the... Ow! What the heck was that? Cold Enchanted. Okay. That hurts. Also, that's a lot of damage. Someone here is doing a heck of a lot of damage. Oh. Come on, you can do it. No, you know, that one skeleton is actually stun locked because it's animated too slowly with the slow on. Ow! I shouldn't have been standing there. That kind of mistake later on in the game can kill you. Standing next to something which has an effect when it dies, it will just straight up blow you up. Ouch. Let's let's heal that off. Ooh, magic short staff. The colour of the name denotes what kind of item it is. So a white text name at the top, so superior short bow, that indicates a normal item or a common item. Blue here, that's a rare item. Yellow is a magic item. And the best stuff is magic items. But this is a short staff, which is for sorceresses only, so we're not using that. And triumphant throwing knives. Sure, we wouldn't be able to hit anything even if we tried, so let's not. Now we can get our golem. Okay, so let's golem on F2, reassign bone armor to F3, and there we go. Now the golem is the only summon you can bring out without a corpse at your disposal. For any skeletons, you need just any corpse, and for revive to resurrect a monster, you obviously need a monster to resurrect. That wouldn't make much sense otherwise. But yes, clay golem. What was the additional effect? Or was it just really buff? Oh right, the additional effect. It slows what it hits by 1%, which is valuable for not getting surrounded. So it helps peel for you, as well as just being another thing for monsters to aggro against. And it's a lot tankier than the skeletons once you get points in the right skills. But for most of the game, if you play a summon necromancer, the skeletons are stronger. It used to be that the clay golem, even without any additional points in, was significantly stronger or significantly more useful than the skeletons for quite a bit of the game. But there was a patch, I can't remember when, a while ago. Well, I say a while ago. The game's been out for 2 decades, so definitely a while ago, but it buffed the skeletons and skeleton mastery, so that the bonuses from skeleton mastery were way bigger. I think what it was... Ooh, experience shrine. I like that. We'll be having that. I think what it used to be was that rather than the plus flat damage you can see here, so skeletons damage plus 8, skeleton mastery used to be percentage-based damage increase. So the way to do it was to instead pump raise skeleton, which had the plus flat damage. Yes? Yes, that's right. Which, yeah, that was kind of iffy because raise skeleton falls off pretty fast. Oh, magic dagger, rare stuff. You're overburdened, really? What am I? Oh, I suppose we are. Yes. Let's pick that up. Is there anything else here? Specifically, things to fight, because I have this experience scroll, and I want to make use of it. Come on, give me things to fight. Ah! Alright then. I guess we're not fighting anything. Alright, let's pop back to town. Sort ourselves out as quickly as possible, and then maybe... I'm just gonna buy a bunch. Okay. Let's identify all of this stuff. That's not very useful, is it? Nope. Oh, that sells for a nice amount. The magic short staff. Everything else is kind of whatever. Anything good here? +3 to raise skeleton, +2 to teeth. That's a little bit tempting because that much on raised skeleton is enough to give us another skeleton. But I kind of don't want to lose the +2 to skeleton mastery right now, because that is a huge buff. But yeah, it's worth quickly checking in just to see what is here each time you come to town. And what did I just... I drank a mana potion? Whatever, we don't really care, that's fine. What I wanted to do was recast bone armor. We'll deposit these rejuves and our money, and we'll take the waypoint back out. And we should have most of the map sorted. Yeah, there's where we're headed on the minimap. Oh hey, we'll have an extra skeleton. Actually, if we recast the actually does that not give us an extra skeleton? Oh, the fourth skeleton is at level 6. Okay. Okay, so we're definitely not investing in raised skeleton super soon. We definitely want a few more points in skeleton mastery until that starts to fall off. Okay. Oh, skull cap. Yeah, we don't really need to swap it out, because this has the 10% faster hit recovery, which is extremely valuable. So the extra defense gives us better accuracy, gives us better defensive rolls for incoming attacks, but the hit recovery is super important. We actually may as well drink that, shouldn't I? So there is a set duration you're staggered for when you're hit by an attack, and if you're surrounded, you can get stun locked extremely easily. What the hit recovery increase does is it makes your recovery animation from the hit stun a lot faster. Well, a fair bit faster. The game runs at a certain amount of frames and a certain amount of frames per second. Can't remember exactly what it was, whether it was 30 or 24. But there are breakpoints to the percentage increase of hit recovery speed, which mean that you need to hit those breakpoints to make it worth it. And There are builds, item builds, where you aim for certain breakpoints.
And so it came to pass that the Countess, who once bathed in the rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins, was buried alive. And her castle, in which so many cruel deeds took place, fell rapidly into ruin. Rising over the buried dungeons in that god-forsaken wilderness, a solitary tower, like some monument to evil, is all that remains. The Countess's fortune was believed to be divided among the clergy, although some say that more remains unfound, still buried alongside the rotting skulls that bear mute witness to the inhumanity of the human creature.
Very poetic. Basically, this is a hint that there is a... that the Forgotten Tower is where? Black Marsh beyond the Dark Wood. Where are we now? Stony Field? So, is that the map after the next? You can get there regardless. You don't need to trigger that to get in, I don't think. But yeah, we're streaming, so we may as well take a listen to what it has to say. I was about to say take a read, but even though it's a book, we're not reading it, are we? Just sat here listening to it. And hey, armor shrine. We now have enhanced defense, which really does not matter at all at this stage of the game. Oh. Oh, stamina shrine. That's useful. We'll clear this kind of corner out first. Oh. Oh, this might not be a corner. Oh, that's a trapped chest. Okay. There we go. Okay. Also, we now have carvers, not just Fallen. Although I think Fallen Shaman can resurrect carvers as well, which is a pain. Level? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so... where was I wanting to put this again? Did I want Corpse Explosion? I might have wanted Corpse Explosion. Or do I need it yet? I'm not sure I need it yet. Could go for another point in Skeleton Mastery. Although our skeletons are pretty buff for this point. Pretty buff so far. So we could... yeah, I'll go for amp damage. Amplify damage is important. I mean, a 100% increase to the damage dealt means doubling damage to the target, which we will want for some of the enemies coming up. They start to get tankier, and especially the bosses. And there are some bosses where they have no minions nearby them, which means that we have nothing we can use to create new skeletons with, and we have to work with what we have. I want to get in there to get to the shaman. Like, is that hole in the wall or is it a window? That was a window. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey, it's Rakinishu. Okay, Rakinishu's scary. Rakinishu is super scary. Everyone knows Rakinishu, who has played this game. He is lightning enchanted, which means that every time he's hit, he emits electricity. And that can get you killed very fast if you don't know it's coming. Also, I think he emits a pulse of electricity when he dies, as well. just for good measure. But yeah, the damage can rack up very quickly. He died super fast there because I think our skeletons are very buff for this point in the game. Yeah, he can kill you if you don't know he's there. He's just a kind of deep, garish blue compared to the not quite as deep, not quite as garish blue of everyone else. So you can see you can see that he's there, but only if you're paying attention. If you're just looking for little things which scream at you, then you might miss him, and it will hurt. The underground passage, okay, so that's where we want to progress to, but let's have a quick wander just to clear out a bit more of the map. Okay. So we are still getting decent experience from this area. Whoa, hang on. Oh, life regeneration amulet. I will put that on. Didn't realise we had that. Probably recast bone armor. I just realised it was off. And yeah, we'll just go far enough to connect up the path, and that's about it. This is that map. This is this map cleared. And the shrine ran out. Okay. Don't know why I went back to pick up 9 gold. We do not need the 9 gold at this point. Like, on the first map, any gold helps to just get your first decent plus to skills from Carla, but after that you're pretty much just looking to drops for anything usable or saleable. Tell you what, we'll cast bone armor, because that is double the health it would otherwise block. Okay, rejuve, nice. What else have we got here? Oh right, there are some scary enemies here. So, big, buff-looking demon things can shoot things from their mouth. Shoot things from their mouth? They can spit kind of these energy balls. I can't remember if they're electric elements or not, but they hurt if you're not ready for them, and they move quick, and they can gang up on you if you're not careful. Yeah, we are basically looking for the exit to the next map, although we found champions. There's amp damage. We just blew them up. Super fast. Alright. Okay. Everything is minor potions? Yeah, okay. Alright, so getting close to another level. Oh, I even want off another level. Could start going for corpse explosion. Yeah, that would be a thing. Corpse explosion? Actually, what level are we? 8. Yeah, either corpse explosion or more skeleton mastery? After the changes to Necromancer, which made skeleton mastery good, you pretty much always have something to spend skill points on. Unlike before, when you were just kind of sat on skill points until... when was it? I can't remember the old build. Yeah, no, I can't remember the old build. But you were sat on skill points for some reason, and then pumping skill points into 2 skills simultaneously? I can't remember which ones they were. Or am I thinking of Bonemancer? Might be thinking of Bonemancer. Okay. There is the Darkwood. Now there is, I think, a second level to this passage, so we'll have a quick... Yeah, we'll have a quick wander. Try and find that. Must be over here or over here. Oh, well, which on top of recovering hit points and mana, also recovers stamina. So they're always nice to see. Ow. Okay, that's a lot of dudes. It was these caves where we first see the big demon dudes, right? I was pretty sure it was, but we've not seen them. Funny how they sound like they're yelling back off. Oh, we are nearly at our level. Nice. And actually, what's our mana looking like? Yeah, we can start working towards corpse explosion. We probably don't need it until Act 2, but no harm in getting it now. I think the only
Overburdened.
yeah, the only significant choice you really end up with in the Summon Mancer build is which golem, how big you want your golem, and whether or not you want to build into these 2 curses, Low Resist and Decrepify. Amplify damage is super strong, just on its own, with a single point in it. Doubling damage dealt to a target is big. Decrepify is a partial amp damage, but also slows them, which is good for keeping people off you. I think you always do go for Decrepify if you're playing solo. I think that was a thing, yeah. That rings a bell.
Good day.
Okay, so let's identify our stuff. self-repair. Sure, we'll take that. Guitar, we can't use that because it's for assassins only. Skull cap +3 to mana. 10% chance to cast charge bolt when struck. We shouldn't be getting hit, so that's not very useful. This is, I mean, we shouldn't be getting hit, I say, but the hit recovery on that makes sense. This 10% chance to cast charge bolt doesn't make so much sense. So let's flip stuff we're not using. We can replace these, flip them, flip that, and let's see, anything good here? Nah, nothing good. Also, how was I okay on? Yeah, okay. Stocked up. We'll put these reduce. I drank it, didn't I? I didn't want to do that. I was trying to figure out what the key was to quickly move stuff over, but there is a way to quickly move stuff over, right? I'm pretty sure there was, but I cannot remember how. I haven't repaired my stuff in a while, so I should do that. Also, check for a belt. No better belt. That's fine. Oh, hey, hello! Happy Halloween to you as well. I'm not sure how long your message has been there, because my YouTube chat window doesn't seem to be updating. Why is that? Now let me... Okay, yeah, it just wasn't updating for some reason. Okay. There we go. Now I can see you. Only been here for a few minutes. Ah, good. Didn't leave you hanging for too long then. Aha, there's the second level. Okay. Let's grab whatever is down here. Oop. There we go. Chip sapphire, we'll have that. Let's see, what have we got over here? Oh, more dudes. Superior buckler. In what way is it superior? More durability. I really don't care about that. The durability on your items runs down so little when you're not on the front line that it really doesn't matter. Oh, straight up normal healing and mana potions. Okay. So that's bigger capacity than the light ones. So it goes minor, light, and then unnamed, and after that I think there are bigger ones. I can't remember what they're called though. Oh, there's our unique undead extra fast. Wonderful. Let's drop an amp damage over there. Preserved head. Oh. Ow. Who's shooting at me? Guys, go kill the... Yes, thank you. So, a preserved head is a necromancer exclusive piece of equipment. And we want to roll some nice plus skills. +1 to raise skeleton, +1 to skeleton mastery, and +1 to amp damage. That is pretty nice. It was nice and squishy. Yeah, lovely. But yeah, it's a shield. It goes on your offhand. And the +1 to raise skeleton doesn't give us too much. The next increase to skeletons is level 6. But the +1 to skeleton mastery is nice. The +1 to amp damage is whatever, really. Gives us a few more seconds of duration, I guess. And a bit more radius. Makes a little bit of a difference. Not a huge difference, though. Also, I think I need to resummon the skeletons to apply the bonuses. Yeah. Right, back up and out the other end of the passage, which is all the way at the other end. You know, I feel blessed today. Why? Because there have been no trick-or-treaters. I've seen no trick-or-treaters at all, which I kind of expect where I live, but it's always nice not to have to answer the door. Short staff, sure. Anything else? No? Okay. Okay, I'll just toggle run on. And then... let's recast our golem as well. Why not? Let's see. Oh no, is it this next area? Not this tunnel, but the next area where we start seeing the big bulky demons who can spit energy balls. I think it is. Yeah. Stop for a moment so my stamina starts regenerating. And there we go. Now, what is it I'm looking for in this area? Dark wood. This was... I think it was the start of the third quest, which we haven't got yet. So we're looking for trees. Yes, we're looking for trees. Hey, I can make a fourth skeleton with the +1 off my preserved head and the +2 off the skill shrine. Nice. Skeletons are beefy. Let's see. Where is the tree? This is not the tree. This is a carver encampment. I'm gonna have to run into the shamans. This is never going to end. I can see this becoming problematic once the monsters have a high enough defense score for me to never hit. I'm kind of approaching that point. No, we still got 84% chance to hit. Feels like less, but I suppose it always does. Hey, that's a waypoint. Where's this tree? Or trees? Okay, there's the exits to the next map. The whatever marsh? The Black Marsh. And not another encampment, just a bunch of dudes. Yes, Rakinishu. I know you like Rakinishu. Everybody's favourite carver, Rakinishu. Okay, I want to find this tree. I don't think you can do the quest without finding the tree. So we do need to get it. Because I do want to rescue Cain. Because Cain is a joy. Alright, come on. I know the tree is here somewhere on this map. Nope. You guys aren't the tree. What is this? Oh, this is a monster encampment. Nice. Let's take out the shaman. Thought I heard another shaman somewhere. Oh wait, get my bone armor back up. Yeah, I'm sure I thought I heard a shaman. Or maybe I'm going insane. One of the two. Alright, might just be going mad. And I need to stand still so that my stamina start to recover. That's extremely annoying. The way that you have to stand absolutely still if you run your stamina dry. This is a corner, isn't it? Yes, that's a corner. But the tree is definitely not that way. Also, yes, your summons can just teleport to you if they get far enough away. That is a thing. Oh, wait. Here? Yes! Also, big dudes. Let's amp damage on them. Oh, nice.
I can't carry anymore.
We can't? Why not? We don't need that. Oh wait, does the...
This tree shines with inner spirits.
Does this? Can you just pick something up? Take the Scroll of Innovis to Akara. Scroll of
I can't carry
Innovis.
anymore.
It does take up space. Great. We don't really care about this staff, do we? Do we? We don't need that. We don't need these. Swap these around. Scroll of Innovis. Thank you. And I think that's about all we want from this map. Did I find the what's it called? Waypoint? Yes, I did. It's up here. Okay, so I can freely port back to town from here. Talk to Akara.
Ah, very good. I have translated the runes on this scroll. You must find the cairn stones and touch them in the order that I have written.
Okay. Okay, just so anti-clockwise from the horizontal bar. Nice. I don't think I need this on me, or do I? Let's take it just in case. I'd like the hit recovery, but everything else on here is useful, so I'll keep that, especially the +5 to life. Oh, hit recovery and lightning resistance. Nice. Lightning resistance is important. Not right now,
The order welcomes
but for later. If you have no lightning resistance later on, you'll just keel over and die. Yeah. Okay. Let's check out if there's anything good here. Nope, this is all junk. This is all complete junk. Okay, sure. Alright, let's put our point in corpse explosion. Put this stuff away, and let's quickly repair our
What you need?
armor, because we've taken a few hits. Should probably hotkey corpse explosion as well, shouldn't I? I want it on F5? Yeah, sure.
Greetings.
I don't want to go back through that town portal. I want to go to the Stony Field, yes. And I want to head to the stone formation where we saw Rakinishu for like all of a few seconds before our skeletons completely mugged him. Oh, experience shrine. I will take that. That was probably there before, and we probably took it before, and I just got surprised for no reason there, didn't I? Okay, so this will teleport us to Tristram, the hub town of Diablo 1.
Tristram, our ghosts and ashes. Help!
Help.
Deckard
Hello.
Cain, if you value your life, leave.
Leak? What do you mean leak? A ring. Let's see what that is. I say as our dudes just fight for us. Okay, Griswold. Dude who actually does some damage. I think he can cast amp damage on you on hit, which it can get painful if you're not ready for it. Hey, how are you doing? Happy Halloween. Not at all. You make sure you attend school, because that is important. Oh yes, more lightning resist. I will take that as what I want to say, but there's a strength requirement on it. We'll take a look at that in a moment. But let's quickly do our run around town while this experience scroll is active. Oh, right, Wurt's body is here. We're not going to interact with him because he drops Wurt's leg. He's a kid with a peg leg, or he was a kid with a peg leg. But yeah, that's an item you want to pick up, but just not right now in single player. It just takes up inventory space, or storage space, I should say, once you put it away, for pretty much no reason until the post-game. And that will take you, when used with something else, to the secret cow level. Because there is a secret cow level in this game. What do I want to do? I want to use a town portal here, don't I? Hello!
As a token of my gratitude, I will identify items for you at no charge. Regrettably, I could do nothing to prevent the disaster which devastated Tristram. It would appear that our greatest fears have come to pass. Diablo, the Lord of Terror, has once again been set loose upon the world. As you know, some time ago, Diablo was slain beneath Tristram, and when our hero emerged triumphant from the labyrinth beneath town, we held a grand celebration that lasted several days. Yet, as the weeks passed, our hero became increasingly aloof. He kept his distance from the rest of the townsfolk and seemed to lapse into a dark, brooding depression. I thought that perhaps his ordeal had been so disturbing that he simply could not put it out of his mind. The hero seemed more tormented every passing day. I remember he awoke many times, screaming in the night, always something about
the East.
One day he simply left, and shortly thereafter Tristram was attacked by legions of foul demons. Many were slain, and the demons left me to die in that cursed cage. I believe now that Tristram's hero was that dark wanderer who passed this way before the monastery fell. I fear even worse, my friend. I fear that Diablo has taken possession of the hero who sought to slay him. If true, Diablo will become more powerful than ever before. You must stop him, or all will be lost.
Yes, and that is basically the story of Diablo 2. that is pretty much the entire story, except for like one more major detail, and that's about it. So, let's see if we can trigger it.
Stay a while and listen.
There we go. Everyone's favourite quote from Diablo. Pretty much. Stay a while and listen.
You have risked your life
Oh wait,
to
there's the
rescue
ring.
Cain. For that we thank you. We must seek his counsel immediately.
So there's the ring you get off a collar, and that's more lightning resist. I do not mind that in the slightest. Now, we need 18 strength to equip these boots. We only have 15 strength, but we've also not assigned any stat points whatsoever up to this point. So 1, 2, 3, and let's put those boots on. And we still have 42 stat points left to assign. Now, if I could remember exactly how many points we needed to equip what we want to equip, I would just do it now, but I don't. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to sell that rejuve, but, whoops, it doesn't really matter. Let's have a quick check of the items in stock. Nope, nothing of use. So we'll just grab a couple of those. You might notice that these were 100 and these were 80, but after doing the Cain quest you get a 10% discount from this act. So we'll just go ahead and buy a bunch of stuff. And I think we also wanted to
Good to see you.
Oh, right. We also get the quest from Chassi as well.
When I fled the monastery, I left behind the Herodric Malice, my enchanted smithing hammer. If you can retrieve it for me, I'll use its magic to strengthen your equipment.
So you get a one-off to transform a piece of equipment into a magic piece of equipment. I've never actually used this because it's a one-off. It's like everything in games which has limited uses. You kind of never want to use it. Oh, there's a better belt. This will give us one more row on our belts to put potions on. We need 25 strength for it. Tell you what, I will buy that, or will I? Yeah, that amount of money doesn't really mean much ever. So we'll pump up our strength to 25 and put that belt on. We don't have any spare potions to put on it at the moment, but we'll soon fix that once we get out into the field. And I have no money to put away. I do have 78 gold to put away. Now, let's see. Where do I want to go next? I don't want to complete this yet. We can get the mercenary. Actually, do we want this mercenary? I'm not sure we do. Yeah, we'll not get this mercenary. We'll get an Act 2 mercenary because they have auras. I think it's the Act 2 mercenaries which have auras. Which generally are, well, they boost you and your party. And Diablo is and up to, was it up to 4 player or 8 players? I get the feeling it was 8 players. I haven't played in so long. I have completely forgotten this rather important detail of the main mode Diablo is meant to be played in. What was it 4? No, it's 8. Or is it 6? Oh my word, I can't remember. Yeah, it's gone. But generally, yeah, you have your aura off your mercenary, and it pumps everyone up. Unless you're a necromancer, in which case it not only does that, but it pumps your summons up as well, which is pretty strong. Yeah, we'll go out to the Black Marsh and look for the Countess's tower, I think. Seems like a good idea. Oh. Oh, right, we have the goat men from here on out as well as these bats. Now, the bats can spawn infinitely from nests, which you need to destroy, so we'll need to keep an out for that. Keep an out? Keep an eye out for that. Oh, hey. And the bats are pretty weak and annoying, but that's a unique. I don't know why I did that. Oh, so that green text. So that's a set item, an item that's part of a set. So let's identify that. I mean, we kind of do want our plus to skills off our sturdy preserved head. That's kind of important. Cleglaw's Claw. That's totally not very useful. I mean, it's useful for Act 1, kind of. So the boss of Act 1 uses poison, so any reduction to poison stuff can be helpful, but we should never be near enough to be hit by any of her attacks. So we pretty much don't care ever. If we were a class which got up close and personal, it would be pretty significant. This minus 75% to the duration. I mean, it would get reapplied pretty quickly, but that's a big boon. But we really don't need it. Alright. That's... What's the hole? Is the hole optional? Or is it mandatory? I can't remember. If it's optional, we might go down it anyway. For the sole reason that it's called the hole. Why wouldn't we go down the hole? Alright. Oh, hello. Hey, here's the nest. Recast our bone shield. And I never knew trying to make a custom Minecraft sky would be a pain. Oh wait, you can customize the skybox in Minecraft? Okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Reminds me I need to do something Minecraft related eventually, now that I have my 9-year-old account back. I mean, first thing I do will probably be a near blind playthrough, because I think I originally only played it for a couple hours 9 years ago, and I know the game has changed significantly since then. Ow! So we'll just we'll probably do an almost not really blind, but an almost kind of blind play of Cold Enchant. Ah ha 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 ha! Ow! Well, that nearly took us out. So, what I'd mentioned before about not being near enemies which explode when they die. There's a thing. That's why. Let's see. Where do we want to be? We've still not found the tower, have we? I get this feeling this is a corner. Yeah, no? Okay, that's not a corner. Actually, this is the tower. Okay. We'll definitely go in here.
This place reeks of death.
Does it? Dang, what do I do with this skill point? So skeletal mage next level. Okay. In that case, I want to go for skeleton mastery, don't I? Yeah, we'll put. Yes, we'll put this point in skeleton mastery. We'll then pump raise skeletal mage up to, I think, level 3. The gain falls off in terms of the numbers. Was it 2 or 3? It's one of them. And then we'll go back to mastery and raise skeleton. I might go straight back into raise skeleton to get the 4th one, and then just pump mastery from there. That sounds like a plan. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. In which case, I probably just want the 1 level here. No. Let's stick to what I was thinking there. So we found the tower. Want to explore the cellars. Now, I think this has, was it 3 levels? Was it 3 levels? Was it 4? Can't remember, it's been way too long. Oh. Yeah, let's stay away from that thing. I don't want to be anywhere near anything which makes an electric buzzing sound when it gets hit. Dang, that's taking a lot to take that down. Alright. Oh, there's level 2. Let's clear out this floor for the experience. Not that there's much clearing to do. Okay, floor cleared, let's move on. should be checking the graves as well, shouldn't I? Just in case there's anything valuable. Alright. Oh, hello. That's a champion group. Not that it really matters when we're dropping amp damage all over the place. Then everything will just die super fast. Hey, chipped ruby. Nice. Oh, there's the third level. So let's clear out this room back here. Ah, caught on a pillar. Okay, cleared. Good job, guys. Is that gonna happen every time I say I want to clear the rest of the floor? Oop, hello. Alright, we have the third stage of... GG, yeah, no. We have the third stage of the Fallen. So we've got Fallen, which are the red ones. We've got the Carvers, which are the blue ones. And then these golden coloured... what are they called again? I just said the name. The golden coloured Devilkin, that's the name I was looking for. An unidentified buckler. All resistances plus 7%. Not terrible. We don't really need any resistances during this act, apart from maybe poison. But, yeah, sure. Is that the 4th floor right there? That is the 4th floor right there. Okay, this time we should actually have some clearing to do. Alright, clearing time. Yeah, there we go. Anything on the orb? Yeah, that might be worth something. Oh! That was a unique with mana burn on it.
I am overburdened.
I don't need that. Don't really need that. Let's pick that up. Let's close my inventory, then pick them up. So that I don't get forced to move them around. I have no idea if this was worth anything. Let's port back, sell it, and then we'll come back out.
The Order welcomes you.
Nice. Okay, sure. 500, that's not bad. 500, sure, I'll not sell that. We can sell these though. I don't need this. Do I need this? Nah, we don't need the fire resist, that's fine. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Let's do our quick check. +2 to raise skeleton, +3 to corpse explosion. That's actually pretty nice. The +3 to corpse explosion? I could go for that. but it's rather expensive, isn't it? +3 to corpse explosion, but dropping 2 skeleton mastery? I'm not sure about that one. Gives us the 4th skeleton. I don't know. This is a tough one. I mean, the one problem is I don't care about weaken. Weaken really doesn't matter because amp damage is too good. What gets pumped for corpse explosion? The cost and the radius. The radius is important. Radius is really important. Okay, yeah, okay, we'll get this. I kind of don't want to, but I will. Yeah, I will. Okay, yeah. And we'll get rid of that. We'll move this over to the second slot now, and we'll put that on. Oh, wait, hang on. Was there a ring we wanted to flip as well? Actually, no. Magic damage reduced by 1. Sure, that's fine. Attack rating, a bit can't hurt. So that's fine as well. We'll put that shield away. Put these away. Because we don't need them right now. We might need them later. 1 gold. Sure, let's deposit our 1 gold as well. Why not?
What you need?
I need a... I didn't need a repair. Okay. Sure. And let's chug a stamina potion. Probably could have waited until I'd run down my stamina before I did that, but oh well. Oh hey, still some dudes. I want my 4th skeleton out now. Nice. That is very nice. And does the Countess have anyone next to her? Because that could be a chance to get some nice corpse explosions going. Was this the last level of the tower? I think it was. Ow! What the... Oh, right. That unique just amped damage on all of us. Okay. No more amp damage on us. Nice. Yeah, that was painful. Oh, no. That wasn't the last. Alright. Okay, this is the last. Alright. Light mana potion, sure, we'll have that. And then the Countess is in this room. But we're not going to go there yet. We're just going to clear around the other side as well. Not because we need to, but because I want some experience. Because I'm next to... So that was Corpse Explosion. It does a percentage of the life of the monster that was blown up. in a radius which increases based on the level of the skill. Also, we just picked up a wolf head, but we're not we're not a a druid. Summon +1 to summon spirit wolf and +1 to poison creeper. Druids also are summoners. Actually, I quite like the summoner builds for druids. Not that they're particularly good, they're just fun to play. Cracked preserved head? Nah, let's get rid of that. We don't care about that. Hey, there's level. Nice. Oh, a rare preserved head. Let's see what we've got here. I mean, I think all the preserved heads are rare. Are they all of them rare? Can't remember. Maybe. Nope. Yep, nope. No plus to skills whatsoever on that. That's unfortunate. But we now do have Skeletal Mage! Yes! And we can get a point in Golem Mastery at some point. We don't really need it anytime soon. It's just nice to have. Alright, so let's put that on F2, F3, F4, F5, F6. Okay. So, come on out. Skeletal Mage, and let's get our fourth skeleton back out because it's skill levels from items which are giving us the fourth skeleton. It'll just blow up every time we level up, which is a bit inconvenient, but hey, we just have to deal with it. Yeah, I can't be bothered to pick up all this money. I'll have the fulminating potion and the scroll, but everything else, I'm not going to stand there and click on it. Oh, I walked past a dude. Oh, there's the Countess. There we go. Made rather short work of her. What have we got? Ral Ith Eth? I don't know what this gives us. And I'm saying that while not explaining anything.
Treasure hunting. Treasure finding. Yes.
Thank you, Necromancer. Treasure hunting? Nah. Treasure finding? Yeah. Right, so ruins. These, like gems, can be inserted into socketed items. Do we have a socketed item? We don't have any socketed items to demonstrate with. But ruins, in particular, if you insert a specific combination of ruins, I'm saying runes, in a specific order, they can combine into a rune word, which gives you additional abilities. So, farming the Countess for runes, because she drops a bunch every single time, is a thing. I do not know what this gives us. Ral Ith, I'm sure at least one or two of these is a less common one. I'm going to have to double check a guide to see what we can do with these. Because I really cannot remember. It's been over a decade, but we might be able to make something interesting. Maybe. Or maybe I'll farm a bit off screen. Might do a little bit of off screen farming if I think we can make something interesting. Well, here I am saying I'm not going to stand around collecting gold, but here I am doing it. Alright, I care about that. Everything else is whatever. So, yeah, let's put it back. Hey!
Hello.
Deckard Cain.
Well done, my friend. Courage and opportunity together have created in you a kind of alchemy.
Okay. Very informative. Thank you, Cain. I'm gotta go eat dinner. I'll probably be back. It was nice stopping by. Keep it up. Thanks for coming. We'll probably be ending the stream soonish. Actually, this might be a good stopping point. Yeah, this is probably an okay stopping point for this stream, and I think we'll play for another few hours tomorrow as well at the same time. So, if you're watching and you're not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. Currently, we're doing weekend streams, so Saturday, Sunday only. I will be posting on my Twitter when we go back to 6 streams a week, which is still at least a couple of weeks away. Also, apart from subscribing, also hit the notification button if you want notifications, and check out the link to my Twitter in the description below for my for updates on the schedule and some time zone conversions, which should be valid properly as of tomorrow. I didn't realise that America has their daylight saving switch over tonight rather than last week. So I included the changes on the schedule then as well. Not that I would have wanted to do 2 separate updates to my schedule on Twitter when the rest of the content is the same. That would be a bit redundant, wouldn't it? So more Diablo tomorrow, and thank you very much for coming, as always, and I'll be seeing you next time.